Let's try it again. All right. What's going on, guys? Happy Tuesday. Welcome to Talk It Out Tuesday. I'm your host, Chris Fisher, a.k.a. Purple Hairs Gardens. Today is April 30th, 2024. The time is currently 6:34 p.m. As you can tell, we're having a little flustered day.
We're having a fun day.
And with me, Jill from Jill's Awesome Diamond Art. You guys have seen her up here a couple times with me. How are you doing today, Jill?
Oh, I'm doing fabulous, Fisher. We've been here all day. We've been having fun, hanging out, watching movies, and talking, and
working our way through a 27-gallon tote of blueberry muffins.
Yes, we have.
So,
but hey, we got a little over a quarter pound done today. So yay, guys!
Yeah. Not a lot in the grand scheme of things when you look at a 27-gallon tote, but it's,
hey,
our little fingers were moving all day today.
Every little bit helps. They're still kind of sticky.
Oh, man. So, guys, let me get into the comments real quick. Let's see who's here. We got James Roberts in the house. What's going on? William Groover.
Yeah, it turned out to be a really nice day outside. Yep, that was me. I was
Jill's
howdy.
William said, hope everyone has a blazing night. Gonna eat. Hope I make it back before it ends. No problem, man. Go get you some food. Is that number right?
Yeah, 520.
Is this a glitch? I gotta take a picture.
It says 576 are watching.
I've never in my life seen a live. Never in my life have I seen a live that says 576 viewers.
That is awesome.
But actually, it says there's 573 people viewing right now from Grow Fam Homestead. There's 2 over at Purple Hairs Gardens. I appreciate the love, y'all. Awesome for the 572 that are watching. I just got choked up when I saw that number hit me for a second. I've never seen anything over like 120 in a live, so I got hot for a second. I got a little nervous.
Like, oh my gosh, there's how many people watching?
Mr. President, I'm ready for my interview. All right. How's everybody doing this week? How's your week going? How was your weekend? Tell me all about it. I'm curious. You've been as busy as I have? Because I've been trying to stay busy.
He's been nonstop today since I've been here. He's been getting orders set out, getting everything together. He even organized the office a little bit. Yeah.
See the new banner right here. Shout out to Foop. Figured I'd rep the Foop gear today and a little bit of Grow Fam gear.
I'm just representing mushrooms.
That's it. William said we're breaking records tonight. It is for me anyway. Shit, guys. 577. If like 570 more of you could do me a favor and hit that reaction button. Because 7 of you did, and I appreciate that. So if you guys are coming in now, do me a favor, hit those reactions. Love me, like me, hate me, any of the above. Just click on one of those reactions for me. Tag your friends, tell them to come on in, hang out for a few. We're going to be here about an hour and a half, maybe 2. I don't know. It's 6:30. That'd be 7, about an hour and a half or so till 8 o'clock when the kiddo has to go to bed. But throughout the evening, we're going to do a little chatting about some plants. We're going to talk about some clones. We took some clones a couple weeks ago. I think last week I had them up on camera, or the week before, showing you guys where they were at. I had a couple of different plants. I brought those same plants back in today because I want to show you guys a little bit later where they're at, how they're progressing. And I stressed the shit out of a couple of these clones on purpose so I can show you guys, kind of the transitioning phase. I've been in a process where I'm doing clones. You've seen the collection outside.
Yep.
I'm trying to get into, farmers markets and things here in Ohio that are allowing us to set up and vend with those. So, I'm really trying to push that direction. I kind of got off topic. I've been kind of stoned all day. I kind of went off topic a bit.
My fault. It's okay.
I forgot what direction I was going with that topic. But I wanted to bring up the clones, and that's what it was. I've been dealing with a lot of people that are looking at these cuts that we're offering. They're well established, they're well rooted. Sometimes people are looking at some of those signs that are from stress through rooting, and people were asking a lot of questions. People were being kind of negative about them. And I just wanted to kind of show that it's, what a really good, healthy cut looks like as it's rooted and none of that stress happens. Cannagram me in the house. What's going on? Thanks for stopping by. That stress will happen to a lot of times, so especially if you're new at cloning. Even professional advanced, sometimes they mess up every now and again. We make mistakes, but I'll get into those later. We'll pull those up. We'll show off the girls. We'll show how we train the big ones into the 5 gallons. I've got one. I'm going to show off, if you're out there watching Audi Rich Ebb and Flow Genetics, we're going to be showing off that Ripped Bubba cross with Below Zero. We got 2 different girls of that, and they're in 2 different size pots at 2 different stages, and they're just looking great. So, but also we're going to give away some of Jill's awesome diamond art. If you guys aren't following her, she's on Facebook, Jill's awesome diamond art. Go over and check her out.
Can't miss me.
Hit the little thumbs up button and hit the follow button while you're there. Show her some love. Look around. If you guys, why don't I let you do a little explaining on that real quick, and I'll get the hashtag set up for the first giveaway.
Okay,
but do a little explaining. Tell them what you do. Tell them what you're into. The custom things. I'll let you run with it.
I'm into anything. No, I just randomly pick pictures of random, as I just said, and do those. And then sometimes I do custom pieces. I've done banners, I've done logos, I've done portraits, I've done weed pictures. So I actually just started doing coasters, diamond art coasters. I got a set of skeletons, black and white skeletons at my house that are doing different things. They're doing the Calabunga sign, the peace sign. He's tipping a hat, and they're dancing. I did a set of the real fluffy cows, Highlander cows. That's what it was. I couldn't think of the name for our 4-H friend who has cows. And so I do them all. I love doing them. But this hashtag for Jill's awesome diamond, Jill's art, will be.
I haven't got it up yet. I was gonna let you keep talking for a minute.
Will be for your choice that you get to, like, there's I don't know.
You have a couple that are already done? Or
yeah, like I have like 20 of them that are done right now that you get to choose from.
If you win this one tonight, we'll just say that if you win tonight, she'll get with you, Jill will get with you, and she'll just send you some pics of what she has done. If any of those, spark your fancy and you want one of those, awesome. If not, let her know. If you have a custom photo, some kids, some grandparents, parents, maybe they're not here anymore, and you have a photo of them and you want it kind of solidified in that awesome diamond art frame, she can do that for you as well. So
they actually, the portraits, when I've showed people the portraits, they're like, wait a minute, go back. Like, I will show them the original, and then I will show them what I did with the diamond art, and they're like, that is so awesome. And I'm like, I love doing what I do. The biggest one I've done so far is 2 foot by 2 foot.
So you just mentioned that, and that was, which one was that? The 2 foot?
That one I did as my brother and my sister-in-law's wedding photo from 25 years ago. And then I did one for a friend of mine at the Ren Fair for his granddaughter.
Guys, I'm just, as you can imagine, I always say when I'm like 100 viewers into a live, the comments go quick. We're at 585 viewers apparently right now, guys. So these comments are going quick. But I just found Cliff. He's in the audience. Says, "Hey, Mama and Fisher, what's going on? Thanks for stopping in, man. Hanging out."
Hi, guys.
And so, I mean, don't feel bad, guys. If I don't catch your comment, if you throw a question up, if I don't catch it, please throw it up again. Because these comments are moving quick. Excellent Tuesday to everyone, especially me. What's going on, Mr. Burns? This is the one I was looking for right here. Lord Leaf Cycle. Oh my God, what's up, you sexy mofos? My diamond art is amazing, but he says he's gonna need a bigger one. So
I can definitely hook you up with a bigger one, darling. The biggest one that they can do, that I've seen as an actual picture, is a 4 foot by 4 foot. I've not challenged that one, but I would love to challenge that one. I just did, actually, I know it sounds weird. They usually come in like little actual circles, as little diamonds are. Most diamonds are. But the picture I just finished actually was square diamonds, and it was so different than anything I'd ever, because I'd never done a square diamond before. So it was just, I was like, okay, this is something new. I will say I do like the round diamonds better than the square ones.
Yeah. And she's made a couple for me, a couple for my daughter. We have hanging over in her bedroom. Some of them glow in the dark.
Yep.
I really like those because it's really nice. She loves it. It's something for her to stare at while she's going to sleep, and I think it really helps. But um, guys, I want to take a minute. I don't like to. Occasionally I'll post pictures of my daughter and stuff on Facebook, and people, a lot of the Grow Fam members and a lot of my followers are awesome and amazing and show so much love to my daughter. So I just wanted to throw it out there, you guys, if you could, please keep my daughter in your prayers for tomorrow. She's got a surgery she's got to go into. We've got some for some tubes. This is the one for the tubes because her throat's going to be raw. So, and they're going to go through and remove something, but they have to go through her mouth, basically back into like the backside of her jaw to get into her ear canal area to remove something that's in there. It has to do with her ear infections and the tubes that she had in. Those tubes fell out. She got some more ear infections, so now they want to go in and do surgery, put the tube back in, I believe, and then also take something out that's in there causing some of the issues. So it's a little surgery, but it's also a little person that they're doing it to. So if you guys could just keep us in your thoughts and send us all those best wishes for tomorrow for my little girl.
Yes. Like I told Kylie last week, she's definitely going to need a to-da day where I come over with some snacks and we just cuddle with the blankets and watch a movie or a show, or just read her book with all of her nightmare characters.
Hey, Joe, what's going on, man? He said Ken's here. My chances just got cut 100%. He's thinking Ken's going to come up here and win this. Yeah, Jess says she loves the glow-in-the-dark one, too. Play with your layout and make y'all a little bigger, please. Okay, hang on one sec. What if we do it like this? Like that?
I will.
That blocks Jill's head, though.
I mean, I could just be like, hey, how you?
What's the other ones here? Let's try this one. This one here? That'll work.
That'll work. I will say my best-selling one that I've done so far for the glow-in-the-dark has been Van Gogh's Starry Night. I have done 4 of that one as a glow-in-the-dark, and it actually, if you go to the page, you can see it. But let me pull it up here on my phone.
Let's work one of these.
You just go ahead and spark one. I was going to say there's my lighter right there. There's so many pictures I've done. Okay, so I'll see if it. So there's Starry Nights, if you can see it.
Trying to block our faces out. That's the best way. It'll work.
Yep. There's Starry Nights, and then there's what it looks like in the glow. And I mean, these are that actually got that one really cool. And it's got the swirls and everything. And within like 5 minutes, not even 5 minutes being out in the sun, they are charged for days. They're bright and beautiful. Like I said, I love doing them. It's just something I can do. I can do a normal size one in about a day and a half.
I've been impressed too. And even her husband Cliff is like, she's quick with it. So. But yeah, even the ones that you did for like Grow Fam, Leaf Cycle, when I knew you had got those orders in, when you had said like, hey man, they wanted me to do this, and then you just showed up a day or two later and was like, hey, check it out. And it's like a big 3 foot, like 2 foot by 3 foot.
Yeah, all of my big logos and big pictures I have had to show Fisher before I've sent them off, because I'm like, oh my god, look at this, like, and even the one of my brother and sister-in-law on their wedding day, the dogs actually chewed it up. We had it sitting on top of their kennel, and we were waiting on the frame to come, and the one dog actually pulled it through the kennel and started chewing on the corner and got some of the pieces messed up, or some of the diamonds mixed up. So I had to sit there and flatten it out and try to fix it the best I can. And now you can't even tell unless you're actually like looking right at it for it. So I do what I can, and like I said, I would love to challenge a bigger one than 2 foot by 2 foot. It takes up my kitchen table, that 2 foot by 2 foot. I'll take a bigger one. Let's do it.
Steph said I want to get my logo done after this move is done. So maybe that's future work for you there.
There you go. Message me, Steph. I'm always on there.
There it is. Dreadful Delights in the house. What's going on? She said it's the centerpiece of our main room, the one you did for the Grow Fam homestead.
I still would love to get a good picture of the 3 of you, Dreadful, and do that one for you guys.
Yeah.
I would love to do that one for you guys. Do a big picture of the three of you.
Didn't I sneak you a picture?
You did, but we were trying to get the lighting just right.
Oh, that's right.
Because it was the way that it was hitting our nephew's face that it was going to make it too dark.
Keyshawn's face was it needed to be lightened up a bit. But yeah, I blew my cover there. I just told the secret. Last year at some point, you guys had a photo you posted on GrowFam, and it was you, Ash, and Eshawn, and you were on the front porch, I think, and Eshawn was on your lap. And Jill had said she wanted to come up with this idea and make this diamond art for you of the three of you, and I was like, well, they just posted, and I downloaded it, saved it, sent it to her, and we were going to surprise you guys with it. But
this one, the one in the living room.
Yeah.
And it was every time we tried to lighten up Ash's shirt to make it more visible and the shadow on his face, it just made him drowned out and white. And it's just like, no, that's not how we wanted it to be. So we'll get the perfect picture. We'll make it happen.
Yeah, I know. Betty, Joy, Dreadful, you're here also. If you're seeing this, I don't know if you guys can see. I'm looking at 588 viewers right now on my screen. If I could send a DM, I would, but I can't. I'm still stuck on that lovely 7-day DM ban. For everybody who has been trying to DM me, I promise you I'm not ignoring you.
This is a first for both of us. We might hit 600.
Hey, I'm almost going to feel obligated to do an extra giveaway now. Dreadful said, look, he was so tiny. It's amazing how fast they grow up, right? I look at my little girl every day and I'm like, man, her hair gets so long. She just keeps getting a little taller. And then the last couple of days, she just been blowing me away with her vocabulary, her words, and what she's saying to me. And, I picked her up from school yesterday and we were driving home and she said something about, Daddy, we go Home Depot. And I said, no, we got to go home. Daddy's super hungry. And it was just, Nene super hungry. Daddy's super hungry. Mommy's super hungry. And everybody was super hungry all of a sudden. So we had to go home and get food. But we had a busy day running around. I had to get her from school. We had to go to Staples. I went all the way to Staples. I went to school, picked up my kid, then left school to go to Staples. Got all the way to Staples, got out of my car, went inside with my kid. You know what I mean? You know what it's like to have a little kid. You got to get him out of the car seat, cross the parking lot, wait for cars to stop. I get inside, I find the boxes, I go to check out. And what you know, I don't have my damn wallet.
Again?
I forgot my wallet at the house, so I had to come back home. By the time that happened, she had made a mess, and I had to change her, and we were out of wipes, unfortunately, at the moment. I think we had 2 left, and I was able to use those successfully and get the job done. And then Kylie grabbed some on the way home, but it was a hectic day yesterday for sure. And then I was on the phone with LegalZoom for 3 hours trying to correct some documentation for my LLC that had 2 pieces of paper. We're supposed to have the same name and address, and they had 2 separate addresses for 2 different states. One had a Michigan address, one had an Ohio address, and I didn't know it. I got this last year and never knew that any of the paperwork was messed up. So a great guy by the name of Michael at LegalZoom. We spent 3 hours on the phone. He dissolved the business up there, re-enlisted it in Ohio, created a new operating agreement, and gave me a lot of helpful insight as far as moving forward with bank accounts and opening the business and just business tricks and tips that I should, pay attention to as I move forward. Steph said, got to go make some food. Enjoy the rest of your evening, everyone. Well, come on back when you're done.
Have a good night, Steph, and enjoy your dinner.
Yeah, enjoy that. Whenever you're done, come on back. Check back. We might still be here. We have another giveaway going.
We so this morning I'm coming over and I'm like, now I've already been up for a couple hours, and I'm like, hey, so I got the munchies. Do you want to eat food? And I'm like, do you like cat and dog? Do you want some pizza later? What are you in the mood for? He's like,
cat and dog is Chinese food.
Yes, by the way. Yes, that is Chinese food. And he's like, I'm not really thinking about food. And I was like, oh my God, a bloomin' onion sounds so good. We could just munch on a bloomin' onion. There's no bloomin' onion left between the 2 of us. We each got a roll of bread. There's no bread left either.
It's delicious.
It was so good.
Came in spot on. Italy afternoon for a nice trim party. Came in the house with some bloomin' onion and loaves of bread.
Yep.
Definitely down.
It was definitely worth it. Next time we will have to do some cat and dog, and we'll have like a bunch of different trays, and we'll just kind of snack off of those all day.
I usually play the Grow Fam theme song in the background, but the other day I was peeking around in Facebook and some insights, and it says that every week when I do that, the copyright for the music, Facebook is just tagging me and saying it's blank, and maybe it's that. I'm not sure. I haven't watched it, but it says parts of my video are being muted due to the music I'm playing. So I'm going to change it. I'll play the old school reggae instrumental we used to listen to when I first started.
I've never noticed you to be muted.
No, after the fact, like when they process the videos, the lives, and then they put it's like finalized out.
Oh, gotcha.
They review them, and then they flag us for right in other countries because maybe somewhere in Africa doesn't allow that to be broadcasted, so we're not allowed to do that. So still working out the kinks on a lot of this new stuff over. We go live, just the pages and sharing it out to the groups. But I think this is why we have 592 viewers right now, 91 viewers now. And again, guys, if you're just coming in, do me a favor, hit those reactions. We got 591 folks watching us right now and 29 reactions. Hit those buttons.
The girls love to sit there and do all the reactions. So when you get the crazy reactions start pulling up there, that's the girls.
Hold on, wait a minute. Everybody hold the phone right now. We've got to address a very important question.
I saw that too.
Never heard of a bloomin' onion. So a bloomin' onion is, imagine you take a very large, like jumbo onion, like something that would fit in your hand.
A medallion onion.
Huge, like, yeah. And then you take that, and there's some kind of the machine that they put it into.
It's an apple slicer.
Like a slice, and it will just cut these little slices into the onion, and then they deep fry whole said onion
after it's been breaded. And
and then they'll deep fry that whole said onion, and then they'll lay it on a plate. They'll give you a nice little dip that you dip it in.
It's like a horseradish.
Delicious.
Yeah, they have the bloomin' onion is actually at Outback. And then if you go to Texas Roadhouse, they have the cactus bloom, and theirs is more of a ranchy flavor, which is still good. But the one at Outback is, spot on.
Yeah. Outback Steakhouse signature appetizer. And I don't know if you can hear me or not, Waylon, but thank you for coming in and locking in that rumble just a second ago. So, guys, we are at Grow Fam Homestead on Facebook, Purple Hairs Gardens, the page on Facebook, Grow Fam Homestead, and Purple Hairs Gardens YouTube. We are on Grow Fam X, and we are on Grow Fam's Rumble right now. So that's thanks to the man, Waylon the Indoor Farmer. There he is. I don't know if you heard me or not, man. I was just giving you shout outs. Thanks for hooking that up for us in the background, man. He's the backstage guy that does those little things that I don't know how to do, connecting outside platforms. There she is. There he is. Well, that does taste and sound delicious. Don't know if we have that here in New Zealand. Never heard of it. Probably not. I don't think you do down there. I mean, you might. Maybe some restaurant traveled to the States and came back with it.
Yeah.
John Sackett. So John Sackett, Candy Grammy said, where in the world are you, John Sackett? John Sackett is in South Dakota.
No, I think she's just wondering, where he's at tonight. Like, where I haven't seen him on the...
Yeah.
Where
I haven't seen him
in the
either.
world is farm? Oh, sorry. That's actually how old I am. Yes, I still remember that TV show. That was a good TV show.
Let's see who we've got. I haven't looked over here yet since we found the huge number. We've only got 30 people. We got 593 viewers, 32 reactions, and 30 people in on the giveaway. We got Casey in the house. What's going on, bro? Thanks for stopping by. Jess said 588 people in this live. That's right. That's why John Sackett ain't made an appearance in the live yet. He's too busy in the background trying to mod all this shit out there. He's in the back. His little head's about to explode probably.
Like, damn. We got that many people watching? Okay.
Well, we're rounding up 595 here in just a second. We're 594 viewers right now. And guys, like I said, if you're just coming in, looks like Jessica's just coming in saying, hey, maybe that's the first visit. Hit those reactions, tag some friends, share this out if you don't mind, anywhere you can, because we are not able to broadcast to groups anymore. So if you're a part of a group that we're not broadcasting or that we've already shared out to, then, do us a favor and share it out to those groups that love us, that maybe miss us because we can't get out to those other places, but Our process is now I just kind of share the page from the page. I make the event, and then I share the live out to the groups once I start it. And that's just Purple Hairs and Grow Fam, the Grow Fam group. So those are in there. There's a lot of others. Ohio 420 friendly. A lot of other places we could get broadcasted if you guys feel like giving us a share out.
I love close comment.
Jess said, I got you. I shared. Do you like to 10 groups? Okay. Ash, Now this Ash Rose, can you see the number of viewers in this live right now, my man?
We're almost to 600, guys. Almost to 600, dang!
We're at 597 viewers. We've got 592 on Grow Fam Homestead, 4 at Purple Hairs Gardens, and 1 at Purple Hairs Gardens on YouTube. That is amazing. Amazing.
Yeah.
I'll go back and find it again. Hang on. I mean, I didn't know the giveaway, but I probably helped or will help on the winner's piece. And it just means you have to change it to another wall, Cliff.
Yeah.
Hang it on the other wall. Ash said, what in tarnations? Yeah. That's what I said, too. I wasn't even paying attention to the number up there, and then I just happened to look up, and it said 500 and some people, and I was like, what? I got the hot flashes. I started getting sweaty in the pits. I'm going to have to go. Got nervous, but hey, there it is. 600 folks. 600 folks. I just don't understand why we don't have 600 reactions or 600 people entered on this giveaway.
I know.
The numbers are going up, but the other numbers are stalling.
So, what was it 2 years ago? Okay.
That's 5 hats to give away.
I do the Ren Fair every year, the Renaissance Fair over there in Harveysburg in Ohio, right? And a couple years ago, I found the greatest deodorant. It is Degree Motion Scents. And yes, it's a woman's deodorant, but you can get it non-scented or shower fresh. But every time you move, you smell the deodorant, right? Because you're moving, right?
Right.
Oh my gosh, everybody at the Renaissance Fair, even all the gentlemen have started using it in the office because they're like, dude, yeah, it's you literally just move and you smell it. No more BO for any of us on these hot days. So but it controls your sweating too, because they're like, dude, my shirt's dry. Dude, my shirt's dry. Why can't they make this like men's?
We'll do this one. If we hold these numbers, guys, we're at 600 viewers right now. There's what we're gonna do. Let's write that down on the list for us real quick. Ash Grows, the man himself, Grow Fam Homestead, just came in and said, let's give away a pre-release tank top. Okay, we're gonna do that. So we're gonna write that down. Matter of fact, let's go ahead and spin this one real quick for the diamond art. We got 38 people in on that giveaway, 40 reactions. The reactions are going up. We appreciate that. But yeah, we're going to go ahead and spin this one here in just a second. Jesse Rosebud said, I'm a small. Make sure you send a small. That's awesome, guys. We appreciate y'all coming in, hanging out with us tonight. Like I said, we're going to go ahead and spin this wheel. We got a couple more prizes to give away for you tonight. That pop-up surprise prize right there. Surprise prize.
We're surprise prize.
Pop-up surprise prize. Say that a couple times fast. We got that one to give away. We'll probably, if we can hang on to these, we'll probably go ahead and give this away as well, because it kind of goes with the topic for tonight. We're going to be showing off some of plants I've got behind me in the tent. We brought in from the 10x10. Everything's pretty much out in the 10x10 for right now, just to get as pushed out as it can until it goes up north. It's not 5 hats. But yeah, we'll pull those out here in just a minute. But let's spin this one now, guys. We got 40 people in on it. Good luck. Here we go. Get back there and make that screen bigger.
Round of applause.
Who's it going to be for the Jill's Diamond Art?
Gerald Jones III.
Let's see if Gerald Jones III is still in the house. Are you still here, bud? Let's say hello in the comments if you're still in the house. We got All Around the Herb Garden just popped in. What's going on, man? Thanks for stopping in. Don't worry, man.
What are you looking
I don't know what I did with them.
What?
All the packages? Oh, they're
for?
good. I got you, oh, you can't see me. Gerald Jones III, are you here, man? I got to get you in the comments to actually run it. Man, goodness gracious, these are jumping. 605 viewers in the house, guys. If you're coming in, hit that reaction button for us. Tag your friends. Share it out where you can. We're going to be doing a couple more giveaways yet here for about the next hour.
I was gonna say we got a couple more giveaways to do, yeah.
Yeah, we for sure do. I haven't seen him. Has anybody else seen him pop up yet? This might be an evening where we're going to have to stick to that roll pretty good. We'll give it a minute or two here, and then we'll spin this countdown. But we got 605 folks here watching. I want to make sure I'll make sure everybody's here to win these prizes. What's everybody out there smoking on too? Have we asked that question yet? I don't
No,
think
we have not. But we're like all I smell is blueberry. That's all I smell. I can't smell anything else. I smell blueberry. I smell it. It's on my fingers still. I mean, it's delicious. Do not get me wrong. But that's all I smell is blueberry.
All right, guys. Well, I'm not going to hold it up too long, to be honest with you. So I got to move these things around. Ah, look at that. See, that's why we got to wait.
Oh, there we are.
That's why we got to wait a minute. Sometimes there's a lag. Right there he is. I got Gerald Jones III in the house. We're going to write his name down as the winner of that Jill's Diamond Art.
And you can actually reach out to me as Jill's Awesome Diamond Art. DM me there, or DM me at Jill Allison Ard, A-R-D, on Facebook, either one. And I will send you pictures of what I have to choose from, and we can go from there, Gerald.
Take a mental note of that.
Yep.
That's his profile picture right there for Facebook. Matter of fact, you should do your favorite. I'll just take a picture of that.
Screenshot that and send it to me. Even
That
better,
way,
brother.
We know we can get a hold of you. Maybe he's not a usual viewer, so we will definitely reach out to you, man. My computer is lagging like crazy, but definitely congratulations,
Yes,
man.
congratulations.
I let the joint go out because I was talking and excited.
He's done that a couple times. It's okay. I used my little shroomy to. Oh no! So it was so cute. Just before the live, I happened to go out in the living room, and his daughter was here. And as soon as she sees me, it's always hi, Tata. And as soon as she saw my shirt, shroomies. She came up and started sniffing it.
That's my kid.
I loved it. It was so cute. I was like, oh, you just melted my heart. It was too cute.
Everything is very non-responsive tonight on the button side. John Saga said, a garden variety of everything, flowers, and dabs. You know how I roll, brother. Sounds like a nice little salad, man. Yeah.
That's what. So when I came over here earlier, I had my my bowl pack. Well, he's kind of leaning to the side, but there's my he's sold right now.
So Helen just said Gerald is a fellow member of the Indoor Farmer Locals community.
Oh, nice.
Okay. Hell yeah. He said there's just too much in there to actually type out right now. Sandra Fasthorse said she smoked some Captain Redbeard Seeds chocolate mimosa. That sounds delicious. All right, folks, let me stop yapping here and refresh. What's the next one we're going to do? Let's go ahead. Since we're up there right now, let's go ahead and do this pre-release tank top from the Grow Fam Homestead real quick. Well, we got everybody here. Ash is still hanging out.
While he sets that up, Casey, I will let you know that he does have your package ready and he will be shipping it out tomorrow.
That's what I meant to tell him earlier.
Yeah.
Thank you.
He's actually got 4 packages over there altogether to ship out.
Most of the day getting those ready for Donna Vaughn. I don't know if she's in the house tonight, but I saw a post or a comment from her earlier today that, I found out she I don't hate to put all our business out there, but bedridden basically for a couple months and going through some things. So I wanted to make sure her pack went out today for her prize that she won, I think last week, or it could have been the week before, honestly, guys. And I've been terrible about getting the prizes shipped out like right away the next day, but they are for sure going out tomorrow morning. And anything that I have to ship out tonight, um, the Diamond Art's gonna be in it. We're gonna do the Grow Fam giveaway plus this pop-up surprise Grow Fam giveaway for the 600 views right here, guys. Pop that up, hashtag 600 views. And the prize for that giveaway is going to be the pre-release Grow Fam Homestead tank top. And I'm kind of curious about those too, because I don't think I've been over to look at those yet to see what those things look like. I'm not really a tank top guy. I'm too skinny. Tank tops look weird on me.
I remember you wearing a wife beater in high school.
But that's like a wife beater. That's not like that's not like a tank. Tank tops just they look weird on me.
It's still kind of a tank top. But I mean, I don't know.
All around the herb garden smoke on that too. The chocolate mimosa.
Ooh.
Cabin red beard. I'm about to get me some of that. Try it. Smoking Trop Diddy, which is tropical cherry crust with garlic butter.
Ooh.
Okay. We got Jenny Trailer in the house. Jenny, if you're just coming in, make sure you put that hashtag up. Make sure you hit that reaction down below and tag some friends. We are at 607 viewers.
Yay!
We got 24 people who went on this giveaway for the pre-release tank top from the Grow Fam Homestead and 56 reactions. It says garlic cookies. Everybody's.
I don't know how to pronounce that last word. Truffacata?
Truffaloha?
I had a friend. Okay, so
Garlic
we just got some from Fisher. Well, the last couple of times was crimson horchata, and I had a friend was like, "I need some of that." How much? And I was like, "The what?" She's like,
the horchata was, yeah, the horchata was pretty tasty. John said, I got like 5 different kinds of flowers, 5 different kinds of dabs, multiple cartridges, some edibles as well.
Hell yeah.
So I'm probably I got to do that too, man. We were just talking about that earlier. I have to make some more butter.
Yep.
I've got a lot of I've still got a lot of flour left over to make with it. I've still got a lot of the trim that I use every part of it. So whether I make fico or butter or, if it's trim, I usually just end up using a lot more to make it.
I told him that if he makes the butter, I'll definitely take several cups of it so I could make I'll make donut holes for him and some of our chocolate chip cookies and some of our other goodies.
So just giving me some shit. I know.
Ooh, mom's gingerbread.
But yeah, we're definitely definitely yours got done up today. So it should go out. I didn't get up to the post. I got everything ready, but by the time I got ready, it was
too late.
It was too late to get it up there and get it out today anyway. So, man, all I've been doing is scrolling for like the last 2 minutes to catch up with these comments, and it just won't let me hit the bottom.
Well, here, let me respect that since you keep letting it go out.
No problem. Enneagrammy said, just remember 2x, 3x if snug for the tatas have breathing room. Give them breathing room. Yeah, living in Florida. If I lived in Florida, yeah, I'd probably be wearing the tank tops every day. Robo slab. Crystal said, I got a Grobro slab, but that's it. What? That's crazy. You know where you can get like hats like this? Right here on my head. Should we tell them?
Yep, that wonderful website called growfam.com.
That's right. Get on over www.thegrowfam.com. The old one I think was just growfam.com or growfamhq, something like that. But make sure you put in, because I messed up yesterday. I was over there looking around, but I put in just www.growfam.com.
No, it's the Growfam.
It's thegrowfam.com. But that's where you're going to find like where, the clothing he's giving away right now.
Yep.
The next giveaway we're about to do is that's our
no. But they have this on the website too.
I don't know if they still do.
Oh, do they? They did have it.
So tonight, the next one we give away is going to be the $10 GrowFam code. to this website right here. So if you don't have
I
anything
love
Grow
their
Fam
lighter
yet,
leashes. That's
if you don't have anything Grow Fam yet, stick around, get on the next prize, and you might get that, which is a little discount to the website.
I have several of their lighter leashes. I have several of their trays, slabs, their gummies. Oh yeah.
Yeah, they changed the products over there. I mean, they did change, but their new website, there's a lot of stuff on there to browse through. So make sure you have them in there too. But make sure whatever you pick out and you add to the cart and you go to checkout, put in Purple Hairs 10 on checkout and save yourself 10% off. I better not like get distracted all these comments. I feel like I'll never catch up. I'm already 4 minutes behind. What we got? JD Trailer said shared out. Appreciate that. Sun's Josh Combs. Sun's out. Guns out. What's going on, bro? Thanks for popping in. We are at 603 viewers.
Woohoo!
40 people in on this giveaway, 61 reactions. Josh Combs, make sure you hit that reaction button. Appreciate you. Jess said she's going to make some butter because I have a lot of family and people I know who want to stop smoking and just want to do edibles. That's starting to be the, I had a conversation with some folks last year and I think the year before where I said that I really have a feeling that flour as flour is going to soon be an obsolete thing. It's like, I mean, it's not going to be obsolete, like it's going to be around, like you can get it, but nobody's going to want it as much as the carbs, the whack, all the forms of concentrates and the edibles.
I still want my flour. I like my flour.
When I get to the post office, the whole package will pick up, so fingers crossed. Oh.
Like, I mean, I'll come over and he'll have his cards out and he'll be like, oh my gosh, try this, or we'll smoke a dab, or we'll do different stuff, but it's not something I normally have at my house. Like, I have cards to sell to people, but
Josh said my package that was coming to Ohio via Arkansas and supposed to be here today ended up in Puerto Rico somehow this morning.
I'm not.
I have a package coming though, so excited. I thought that was more of, these are so fast. Thanks or not? Yeah, that's what I click the button. Click the button. They're not on the website yet. Okay.
Well, that's why they're a pre-release.
That's right. They're pre-release. Called the post office. She was like, yep, it's in a container in Puerto Rico. That's a new one. That is definitely a new one. I've never had a product accidentally go to Puerto Rico.
No.
Justin Calderwood coming in from YouTube. What's going on? Let's check that number again. We got 6 over at Purple Hairs Gardens Facebook, 2 at Purple Hairs Gardens YouTube. That just went back to 1. And then 602 at Grow Fam Homestead. That's awesome. It's amazing. Never seen that number before in live.
No.
Rose, I think I remember that. And they were cool, but some of them, like I got a big bag of them from Ash and Grow Fam for the prizes that we gave away when we were sending those out. And I did find that quite a few of those, they just kind of, I think, came that way from wherever the lighter leashes were purchased and put with the Grow Fam logos. You know what I mean? They were just, I think, that first run was probably not great. I have a few lighter leashes. Yeah, Jess Rosebud is like the Grow Fam, or like the Canna community swag queen. Every time I see a picture or something, she's got like damn near a whole bed full of slaps and trays and like all the things that she gets in the mail, and I'm like, holy cow.
Cliff has a box of just nothing but slaps, and it's a good sized box just to sit in there doing the slaps.
Do me a favor and kill that on yours too and see if that helps like It looks like we're glitching really bad. I mean, it could be the fact of the numbers of the views, just the lag through that,
Right.
but it just seems like really bad. Like on my end, we keep glitching like big trips.
Right. Well, and it says we've only got.
Yeah, but we're on. It says if you're on Wi-Fi, try plugging in. We are plugged in. We're hardwired into the.
Oh yeah.
We're hardwired into the router,
So-
so we are good to go there. Or it just whenever it
Yeah.
touches my hands,
It's
it
like
goes out.
shoo.
It doesn't like me at all.
It's like, oh no, he's gonna sit and talk. I just gotta go out.
Mr. Burns said, put in Mr. Burns at checkout and we'll add 10 bills to your total that goes straight to purchasing the merchandise. Oh, I didn't show it. I thought it did. See, the clicker's not working.
There it goes. It shows it now.
He said, put in that code and we'll add an extra $10 that they'll put aside just to buy Mr. Burns some stuff.
Yep. Yeah, I gave my friend Jamie one of the lighter leashes because I had an extra one, and she was like, "Oh my gosh!" She's like, "Now I'm torn." She's like, "Cause I like using this lighter leash, but I love using my awesome choker pokers."
Guys, we got 52 people in on this giveaway, 65 reactions, 618 people watching. If you're just coming in, put that hashtag up. This is for a pre-release tank top from the Grow Fam Homestead. What is game night with Waylon the indoor farmer? Come on, man. You talk. This is the champ of game night right here. Timothy Martin. He's the reigning champ. I know he whooped my butt the other night.
I really need to get together with you and two other really big stoners. Well, a couple other big stoners. We gotta play that Ganja Land game.
Ganja Land. Oh yeah.
Oh, we've got to play that game, and I want to play it with somebody who can actually match and go with it like you're supposed to.
That is actually pretty neat, Josh. I said if my rig's still intact and if it ever gets here, it'll have traveled the world. Kind of neat, actually. Yeah. And look, I'm still like minutes behind. Yeah, Rose, we can see you. You're coming through. All right, I'm gonna have to catch up through some of these. I think, that's what I was just telling. I was like, we just started killing the Wi-Fi here at the house, but I'm hardwired into the router. So Audi Rich in the house. What's going on, man? I'm glad you stopped by. Stick around, don't go anywhere, because I'm gonna be showing off.
Hi, Jamie.
I'm gonna be showing off them Rip Bubba Cross with Below Zero here in just a minute. I got two of them girls in this tent right here. I brought in from the other tent. Two different stages, two different pots, and I was hoping you'd be here so we could show it off for you. Not too big yet. I'm trying to keep them short, bushy. Can't see my lady's face, but hey, I know. I told her she could scoot over a bit.
I could make a comment to that short sheet, but I won't. But I can't scoot. I've been scooted over, but it's still. And you don't need to know. You don't need to see my face to know it's me. My voice is very loud and I carry.
Yeah, I mean, go ahead, Kylie. Get on it. You're allowed to get in on it.
Yeah.
My real question is, can I get in on it? I don't know. I've never even seen these tank tops. Ash Groves, can I get in on it? Hopefully his phone didn't die before he heard me say that. He said his phone's dying. Keep crushing it. We appreciate the man himself.
Cliff entered in. I already saw him entered in. And so if he wins, he'll get a size that we can both wear. So
I need to catch up when he's gone, man. Over at the locals with Waylon the Indoor Farmer, that's for sure, man. Being a locals member, subscribing specifically, it really comes with its perks, especially if you get on a lot of his other lives, like Game Night. Most of his lives, if you're, I believe it's over with the locals, if you're a follower, subscriber there, that gets you the Hash and Dash immunity on most of Waylon's lives. So if you're watching now and you're over there on the local side of things, check them out. Whalen the Indoor Farmer. If I could find another comment from him, I'd put him on blast on the screen.
Clip.
If I win, we can split 3 ways. So you and Joe get to wear it too. Okay.
We'll have designated times, so it'll work. We'll make it work.
Mike Good in the house. What's going on, bro? Thanks for stopping in. Yeah, we're kind of freaking out right now, man. We're at 622 viewers. We're at 73 reactions. How many people are in here on this? We got 58 people in on this giveaway for a Grow Fam Homestead pre-release tank top.
Yeah.
There he is, Whalen McBee, Whalen the Indoor Farmer. Check him out. He's on like every platform you can think of as Whalen the Indoor Farmer. But really, really cool things he's got going on. So definitely check him out. Yeah, it's hard to fit a farm indoors, but somehow he does it. And did I miss Lazy Eye come in?
The comments have been going so fast.
He said, Ash said, I'll give you one just to see you wear it, Slim. Awesome. Got my address. There we go. Timothy Martin giving them some shout outs. The indoorfarmworldlocals.com. As little as $20 per year or $2 a month. And like I said, for that $2 a month over there, man, you get the Hash and Dash immunity. And in my opinion, that's it. All I got to do is come into one of his lives and go, hey guys. And he'll go, hey Chris, he's a locals member. Let's put him on the list. And I've won a couple times over there doing that. Joe, he said if y'all get a 4XL, you can all wear it at once. She also Chris is my man, so it's a little different, I guess. I've only entered, and I think 2, including this one, on his lives. Yeah, but that one of them, you won a Grow Fam box. I don't think it was from. Was it? I don't know if it was from my box or not. My giveaway,
but no, I think it was on your live when you hit the views.
There he is,
and that's what she's talking about.
What's up, bro? Hey, man, I would show off the goodies that you sent me the other day, but all 3 of them are gone already. I'm not sure. I'm hoping that thing you sent me was taffy wrapped up in the paper. I'm hoping that was taffy and not a big glob of like butter or something, because I ate it all to the face at one time. That plus the 2 lollipops. I gotta stop just like taste testing random objects when I get the mail from folks. Because look, I just found this the other day too, and this was the remember the salve Lexi Graves sent me?
Yeah.
And I was like, this came with a bunch of like, it looks like wax. And I tried to smoke it, but it's actually a topical salve.
Did we just learn that from the movie today? You do not.
Yep.
We had to watch Up and Smoke today, so you gotta learn
That's
the lesson.
Yeah,
Do not put weird drugs up inside of you.
That was the caramel, yeah. Okay. So yeah, that's what that was. I smelled it and everything was like, man, this gotta be like taffy or something. It's delicious though, bro. It really was. That and the suckers, they were delicious too, man. He got a root beer and a green apple one. I'm a heavyweight champ on the edibles though, man, honestly. So like they were delicious. I ate them though, and they were tasty. They really were. I definitely didn't floor me or nothing, but they were effective. We'll put it that way. Yeah. Whalen said, y'all are great together. It's the personality bounce thing.
It is. It totally is.
I may or may not have got stoned one night and accidentally dabbed some country mama south. That's it. Don't smoke the sour, bro. I tell you, it's no good. No bueno. It doesn't hit the same.
Oh my god!
And then I had them all laughing too, because I went in someone in like the admin chat and was like, "Hey guys, just want to let y'all know, I got the package. There was a little cup. Do not smoke the salve. It tastes disgusting." And everybody was like, "You smoked it?" I was like, yeah, it was an accident. I spoke about this. This is like the third time I spoke about this on a live though.
Our one son finally admitted to us, like he's of age and he joins with us, and he was sitting there. He's like, "Do you know, the first time I tried this, I didn't know that I was actually supposed to smoke it, so I just grabbed a nug and ate it." And I was like, "What?" He's like, "Yeah, I knew where your stuff was. I just grabbed a nug and ate it."
Probably tasted weird.
Why would you just eat it?
The only thing I can imagine, like, just doing that, like, yeah, I've heard people doing that before, where they just eat the weed. And when we were teenagers, there's once or twice where we had to eat the weed, where we get pulled over or something. But I don't think
Snozberries taste like snozberries.
The only thing I can think of when I think about somebody eating like a bud like that is like when you give a hamster one of those little alfalfa treats that he chews on for a minute. Like, I just think that's how it would taste to me if I were to try to eat it. Yeah. All right, guys. We got this one. There is 59. Can we get one more entry? At least roll it over to 60 entries on the giveaway. 610 people watching. That is insanity. We have 80 reactions. That's funny because I literally just heard her start screaming as soon as you walked in the door. We've got 59 people on the giveaway, 80 reactions, and 613 viewers. Let's see if we can get one more to pop in there before. Wait, well, it's 7:30. We're going to do the $10 code. Donna Vaughn in the house. Thank you for coming in, Donna. I was just talking about you a minute ago. I didn't put out, but I got your stuff ready to go also for your prize. You had the blueberry pre-roll, cut the blueberry muffin pre-roll coming, and sealable pouches and a couple slaps. I also made you a couple pre-rolls of the Ogreberry Auto that I did last year. For me, it's got like a berry taste to it, but it is it's indica dominant. So for me, it's very sleep inducing. So if you're having trouble sleeping, I saw your posts, the comments and stuff. I want you to try that out. Let me know what you think. Okay, I've still got some of that left. So if that works for you, it'd be something I'll happily get some pre-rolls ready to send for you to get you a few good nights of sleep throughout the week.
I was gonna say I've seen some other hashtags put in.
Like it says, anybody look up the actual meaning of schnozberries? No. Have you?
I mean, I know if you watched Robot Chicken, you could be like, "Ooh, this carrot tastes musty." Oh, that damn Oompa Loompa, get out of the wall. I love Robot Chicken, by the way.
This is actually that. Yeah, because the one was the blueberry muffin, the first one we smoked. This is actually the mix of the blueberry muffin with the Ogreberry that was left over from when I got those pre-rolls ready for Donna.
Yeah, see, he was busy over here rolling. I was just back there cleaning up weed while I was watching movies. And oh my gosh, we watched this movie today called, what was it, Blocked? Blockers. Oh my God, it was...
Well, we'll just say it like this. There was a picture of a chicken, and then below that, it said Blockers. So the movie was about prom night, and parents were trying to stop some things from going on with their teenage children.
It was definitely worth the watch. Even me and Fisher were like, what?
Lynn Simpson says, "Lazy Eye, if you can hear me." Lynn Simpson is saying, "Can we please add them as a friend?" Lazy Eye, add up Lynn as a friend. There's Tag and Wayne in the house. What's going on, man? I haven't seen you around. Seen you in a minute, man. Where you been? Been hiding?
I can't hide. I'm too loud.
Dan said, "Sleep. What's sleep?" There it is. So, oh my goodness, yes, I truly do need sleep. Thank you so much. No problem. My apologies for the delay. Now, since you're here, I will tell you also the blueberry muffin pre-roll that I'm sending you. Do not try to smoke that and go to sleep, because that's going to be one for more like your daytime use. It's an indica dominant hybrid, but the effects are more energizing and uplifting than what you're looking for. I'll play matchmaker here today.
Oh, you're gonna make me make you sing a song then?
No, please don't sing the song. Please don't sing the song because James Brown's in the house and he might get mad at you.
Dude, it was earlier. He was sitting here, and I forget what he said. And he goes, "Oh, he goes, so," and he just kept it like that for a minute. And I was like, "A needle pulling thread," and I just left it at that. And I was like, "Wow, no, to follow Sarah." I had to go with the whole song. And I was like, "Come on, it's Sun Music. You know you gotta sing it."
Tasha said she sleeps too well. I can. I've been having issues myself. I've been on a kick for like a month or two now where it's been probably about a month and a half where I can't go to sleep. I was telling her earlier, I'm up till at least 3 a.m. every night. I don't know what it is. I could be tired right now at 7:30. Like I'm sitting here smoking. I'm going to be tired. I already know my drill here though. I'm going to be tired for about 30 minutes until we get off the live. What happens next is my adrenaline goes through the roof along with my anxiety, and then I will be jacked up until well after we put the kid to bed at 8:30, and then I'm like, cool, I'm gonna go outside, check on the ladies in the tent, and then I think that's what does it. So, but even last night I was like, all right, I'm not going out there. I know everything's cool. I'm not going out there. I'm just gonna go get ready for bed. Laid in the bed from probably 11 o'clock until 4:30 in the morning until I fell asleep. So. And I smoke a lot to try to make myself go to sleep. So I think that might be the part of the problem. I think I maybe need to take that tolerance break.
Nobody likes a quitter, Fisher.
What happened?
Nobody likes.
Something happened. Did we get disconnected somewhere? A majority of our views just dropped from the homestead. We just dropped down to 76 views. How you go from 600 to 76?
I don't know.
Oh, well. I don't know if I should wait a minute now and see if they like start to filter back in.
Yeah, spitters are quitters, honey. Nobody likes a quitter.
Yeah, Timothy, I just saw that. I didn't know what happened there. It literally just went from 602, now it's back up to 72. Yep. That's weird. That was really, really weird.
That is so weird.
Conked out on me. Okay. Got Ashley Huffman in the house. What's going on? That's what I thought. I was just going to say, like, somebody found out the door was open and decided to shut it. Shit. I don't know. Who was that? Yeah, so it's showing me 68 now at 70. So like I said, I'm not sure what's going on, but we just dropped from the 611 all at once to like 70. So I guess we'll wait a minute, or do we just go ahead and spin and let the 70 that are here right now get lucky?
Let's get lucky.
That's crazy. Got Joe Kelly in the house. What's going on, man?
Howdy, howdy, howdy.
Might have been a glitch. I seen a live have a few hundred, then it dropped, and it went back up to 3 different times. Yeah, because I'm still broadcasting across all of those destinations.
Yeah.
Candy Grammy said she's got screenshots for you up to 609. Hell yeah, appreciate that.
Nice.
Shoot me those after the live. He said, yeah, if he's been now, it's like a 90% chance the winners are not here. A watch party. They got one person that controls a group of viewers, and when that person switches live, the viewers go with them. Ah, yeah. That could be it. That could be it. So, I mean, maybe that is what happened. So, that is more like normal numbers for us in the 70s. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, it is what it is, but let's take this one down. Let's make this screen bigger. But we're definitely going to go ahead and spin it. I appreciate you, Candy Grammy. Thank you for that. Take that, please.
Send that shit.
And we are getting ready to smash this one, guys. We got 71 people in on the giveaway, and we got 70 people here. So that might be why we only had 50, 60 people in on the last giveaway and 600 people watching.
Right.
That's weird, though. They're really weird, though. Like Cindy Paul. Okay. Cindy Paul, are you still here? Hopefully you're not one of those 650 people that just dipped out of the room on us. I doubt it, though. She's probably here.
I'm going to steal the back of your armrest.
There you go.
That way so I can lean a little bit.
Oh, there she is. I just saw it. Right at the top before it disappeared.
Congratulations, Cindy.
Yeah, congratulations. It won't put your comment up on the screen for some reason, though, when I click it. I think if I can find it. There it is. Come on. There it is. All right. Congratulations, Cindy. You just won that pre-released GrowFam Homestead tank top. Devin said, oh no, it froze on me and got my hopes all up. Candy Grammy said, that's not my name. Oh, John's out there sending the invites out. Appreciate that, man. Man, it's really weird. It's really, really weird how that happened.
Yeah.
But anywho.
Well, it started out normal numbers and then it went up real high and then it all went back
It's like
down.
how we just got that many hundreds just jumped in real quick and then out. But that makes the most sense though for like what he said. Having like a watch party, people just hop from when they're done with one, they leave, and when they're ready to go, they go to the next one. All right, so talk now. Let's get the next hashtag up here, guys. This is going to be for the $10 GrowFam code. It's going to get you the discount over at thegrowfam.com. And why not? We'll make it that one. I think it's been a minute since I've maybe not. All right, guys, put this one up. Like I said, this will get you you got to get over, if you win this, you got to head over to thegrowfam.com and you have to put something in the cart.
Yep.
And you get to use this $10 off.
Some baby.
Don't forget, Purple Hair's 10 for all the regular shoppers out there. If you don't win this, you can still go over and get Purple Hair's 10 and get 10% off.
Yep.
Let's put us back up here if it'll work. That's crazy. Really good if you're on Wi-Fi. I don't even know what pops up there about my Wi-Fi because I'm not even on Wi-Fi.
Right.
There she is. So, congratulations again on that. You gotta make sure you, when you get that in the mail, make sure you take a picture and post it for us to see because we're all curious what that tank top's gonna look like.
Yeah, especially since it's not been released yet.
Yeah, it's not even on the site yet. And here is that website, just in case you were curious. All right, let's do this. I think we're going to actually take a moment here for a quick commercial. That'll give me a second to grab the girls out of the tent, and we'll move into talking about some plants. Showing off some plants. I actually said Purple Hair's Gardens is cool because it has purple in the name. All right.
Sorry.
Reach out to you can reach out to Sir Stevo because that's who handles all of the prizes and information collecting for all of that. So I mean, I'm sure you're friends with Sir Stevo with the GrowFam as well. So yeah, shoot him your info and he'll take it from there. And then the same for this one right here. When we spin this, it'll go the same way. If you're friends with Sir Stevo over at the Certified Army, you can just shoot him your info. If you're not friends with Sir Stevo, you can shoot me your info and I'll get it over to where it needs to go. All right, let's jump over and play a commercial real quick while you guys keep putting the hashtag in, GrowFam for life. I'll do this. I'll be nice. Put a comment up. Go. All right. Guys, give me like a minute and a half here with this little commercial. And then give me time to grab these plants out of the tent real quick. And I'll give you the doobie first.
Okay.
All right. Well, I lied. I played 2 like minute commercials, so my fault. But we're back. And again, if you're not already hip, go over and check out thegrowfam.com. That was a little commercial clip we just played. The last one.
Oh, right.
Catch up. All right. So, guys, I want to get into. I guess we'll leave it like that for now. So, I want to get into something. Again, I've been going around talking to some folks. I've been hearing some commentary from some people when it comes to clones about, wow, they look bad, or they look poor, or they don't look as healthy, or so. I wanted to show like at least 2 comparisons. I did have some fresher cuts a week or 2 ago that we took that I was showing off. I'll just sit here right here for now until I grab the other ones. Here goes the other one. And then here goes this one. So what we'll do is we're just going to kind of tilt down a bit, and hopefully this will help. Look you guys out. What do you think? Look pretty healthy? All minus, oh no, it's the wrong thing I put down. All minus this one little spot right here on this one, on this leaf. But yeah, so these are the Death Star cuts that we had. These are like a week in the pot. They're not too bad looking. Like I said, this one has a little funny leaf on it, but that's about as bad as she gets. This one, again, looking pretty good. So this is like what, most people when this is the wrong screen. This one. Most people when they're looking at these, they're like, oh, wow, this is what they want to see, Nice, bright, green, got some stack to it. And again, everybody takes their clones at different sizes for different purposes. This is about how I like mine right here. This guy did some funny business right here. He shot a little side node off that started stretching all by itself. And this is the actual main branch of that one. But here is like one that I would say, take somewhere and somebody be like, oh my God, look at that clone. What's wrong with that one? What's wrong with that? Is that one going to die? No, it's not going to die. It's just a little stressed more than these ones are. This is just, I don't snip my leaves. Sometimes this will happen. Sometimes it doesn't. This is just signs of stressing. So when it produces the roots, it's going through everything it has to do that. And it causes stress, and it causes it to work harder. So you get that discoloration. Sometimes it's stunted for a little bit. Now I just got this in this cup of dirt. This is a mighty grape, by the way. I just got this in the dirt 2 days ago, 3 days ago. This one, so it's probably not even really started kicking the roots off into that yet. I mean, the soil's still nice and wet from 2 days ago, 3 days ago. It's going to get misted for a day or two, but other than that, it's a nice little stout, short, what could be something nice very soon. But again, it's not as pretty as the other ones, right? But it doesn't mean it's going to die. Doesn't mean it's going to be less than the other ones. It's just one, a different genetic than these. The mother plant on these looks just like these. Mother plant on this does not look like this. You know what I mean?
Right.
It looks very, very healthy. She saw it today. They all look nice. The same, nice and green and healthy. I don't have the tent cam going at the moment, or I'd show you guys what's going on out there, but that's why I wanted to bring these in. Like this. So don't tell me what to do. I can only handle it about 100,000 more times. I appreciate it. Correct. Now, again, that's only going to determine too, like what method you're using, because I pulled out the Aero cloner the other week, and it's not going so well for me. I'm used to like prop plugs and rock wool, and then I just transition those into soil either way. And it doesn't matter which one I use. I put them both into soil. So grab me that white one right there. Thank you. But yeah, again, the difference there, the change of colors, what looks like a sad plant isn't really a sick or sad plant. It's just a new cut. There's not roots established in that soil yet, but I'll probably bring this plant back in another live and show you what it looks like after it's fully established in the soil with roots and it's starting to regrow and kick back into life again. And it'll look just as good as those other Death Star ones do. But
well, I will say I was here Friday, and some of the clones were looking just a little weepy. Not yellow, not anything, just a little weepy. And he watered them, and now it's Tuesday, and they look all beautiful. They're all perked back up.
Well, this is what you want to look for, guys. Is this right here? See how this very tippy top right here looks like two little hands praying. So does this one right here.
I think that's the best way I've ever heard it put.
It looks like praying. 2 hands praying, and that's the tip top of the plant stretching or praying towards the light. And that's how you really tell how a plant is healthy, if it's currently doing its thing. And like I said, every one of those Death Star cuts look identical. That dark green, that nice appearance, nice praying with the tips at the top, and doing its thing, man. It's been going good with that. So we definitely got a good solid happy bomb out of that. But
I definitely want some of the Death Star.
This is, let me get this comment out of the way. Daisy said, "You're doing great, bro." I need to get the comment, get off the screen. There we go. All right, so this one is, I don't know if Al's still here, if he's stuck around or not. But Al, if you're still here, anybody else that knows Al, this is the Rip Bubba crossed with Below Zero. You remember last year I did the Below Zero, that one by itself. Actually, Jill's husband, Cliff, is the one that gave me that.
It was huge.
And she was up there and seen it, got some pictures with it over the summer. But that's how I got that plant originally, was through her husband. He just gifted it to me one day and told me to do my thing with it. And I fell in love with those genetics, the plant, the flower, the after product. I got to meet Al, and then we talked a little bit, and he ended up sending these seeds to me. Rip Bubba crossed with Below Zero. So
I can't wait to see these ones.
I can't wait. Yeah, Yay! I can't wait to see what these are going to do. Mr. Everyone said haberdashery. That's a fun word to say.
Dude, there was last summer or last fall when I was up there helping him, we were watching the Hateful Eight, and we were dying every time they said that. We were like, haberdashery.
And let's do this method that way folks can still see the hashtag. So, Mike, I use Clonex, and I've been experimenting and playing with the Fuchs clone gel. And to be honest, I don't know if it's like there's directions on the Fuchs cloning gel that you have to follow pretty well, I'm guessing, because it's not working for me. So I'm going to try another round here probably tomorrow. Well, with surgery tomorrow, so maybe tomorrow night when we get back from all that, depending after the deal goes to bed, but very soon I'm going to take some more cuts and try to do like a 50-50 and follow the directions on the Fuchs clone gel. Yeah, bro, that's what we were talking about earlier. We were sitting here, and all of a sudden, it was just like, bam! We went from 610 or 11 to like 60 real quick. But no biggie. You've been using raw honey?
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah.
I never knew you could use honey like that. I knew you could use it for a million other things, but I didn't know you could use it for that.
You said your sound. It's probably because I got this plant sitting right next to the microphone. I'll let you do that. I keep sitting down talking. But anyway, guys, this is the Ebb and Flow Genetics Rip Bubba cross with Below Zero. Let me get her up here and I'll adjust the camera for you as best I can. So, somebody asked 600 or 60. I love you. Yeah. Okay.
I mean, I've got
Rose said, "Is that a tea?" But no.
So there's a size piece for.
So when you guys say raw honey, are you talking about like, is that a brand or is that just straight up honey, like
right,
just honey out of the bottle? Rose said she uses Root Tech and it works great. I'm not done with her yet.
Okay.
I just keep moving her around. But again, this is this one, guys, and you can see I'm letting her kind of do her thing, bush out a bit. My elbow just hit that comment.
She's
non-processed honey. Howdy, here you go, bro.
She's about a
So you
hand
come
and a
back
half.
again, man. We were just talking about this. This is your Rip Bubba cross with Below Zero. Where she's at. I don't know what just happened there, but
Yeah, I don't know anything.
that's her, bro. We got her, and then maybe I didn't bring the other one of her in because this is.
Yeah, me go grab it real quick.
Yeah, this is what's this one? I messed up in my explanation earlier. It's no big deal. But yeah, we have a couple smaller than that also that we started some seeds. Two or three more.
Dude.
Yeah, there's like two or three more in solo cups out there. Sorry guys, we're glitching real bad. Like I don't know if it's on your end or not, but
Yeah,
it keeps flashing the camera screen back on and off. I don't know if it's on your guys' end or not, or if it's just mine. But oh shoot, I'll do that. I can't get these to work. Do it. Why won't it click the button? Now it did like all three at once. That's crazy.
Look, the Bushman.
Have high hopes for Below Zero and Rip Bubba. Hell yeah, bro. I got high hopes for it after seeing what just from what I saw from the Below Zero side of it. I'm gonna love I'm gonna love growing these out
I'm
this
ready
year
to see it.
and give them the magic. I'm hoping they turn out the same as that below zero did. He said, "Damn it, man, click it like you mean it." If it turns out as good as that below zero did, then I know I won't be disappointed. That's for sure. But yeah, there's that one, and then I'm going to move this bad boy over here to the side real quick. That way I can hear everything. It doesn't mess up. And then we got this one. A little bushier of a lady. Pick me. So this one is actually the ugly clown I just showed you guys. This is what she came off of. And you see these little purple things I got strapped down all over the pot. These are the improper use. This is the improper use of these leaf cycle training kits. They're not meant to be used this way, but I'm using them this way for right now. Oh, look, I see that's who I got the below zero from last year. Like I said, that's Cliff, Jill's husband, who's on screen with me. And he said he's got some below zero beans if I want them. Yeah, I mean, I'll take them, bro. I'll grow them out again. Might not be this year, but I can do it next year.
Right. That was a huge plan.
He said, I just dropped a huge below zero. I bet. Send me pictures. I'm on DM ban right now. So I can't reply, but I can see whatever you send. I'd love to see it. All right, guys. But yeah, this is the mom that ugly clone came off of. So see, when I tell you, the mom's not ugly. There's nothing wrong with her. She's nice and green, hella thick, short and stout, thick and juicy. I don't know what the song is about.
She is beautiful.
But it's a mighty grape, so it's heavy indica, which is why it is. I've still got some more training I've got to do with her yet, and I do both. I know if you guys watched Fam Friday, Ash talked about he just bends. I think he said he doesn't use these, but he just I do a both of topping and just bending, man. Like especially something like this, it's so thick. Like right. Everything is just so thick and so congested up underneath of here that it's.
You can hardly tell that you even have a red piece.
Yeah, you can't even. You can't. Yeah, like she said, you can't even hardly see the red tie downs down inside. Well, except for the one that just fell out the bottom.
Okay, so he has these inside there, and you can barely see them through the bushel of the leaves, and they are already sticky.
For sure. Well, before anybody starts to head out, we got 49 people in on this giveaway. We've got 55 people still watching. We did get up to 98 reactions, though. That's what I thought you said, Ash. That's what I couldn't remember exactly. Maybe that's why I couldn't remember exactly which one you said, because you said you do both. But yeah, that's my method, man. I like to do that. It keeps them short and stout, and it keeps them this way so that when I do take them outside, they really just explode and have such massive growth right away.
Well, that's how that below zero was last year, wasn't it?
So Judy,
when you took it up there, it was the same one. It was very small.
It wasn't a 5 gallon. Yeah.
Oh, that's right. It was a 5 gallon already.
I got it up to a 5 gallon, but the blueberry muffins that were in the middle, and then they were the 4 clones that run up above the blueberry. Right. But no, yeah, that wasn't a 5 gallon pot. All the bigger plants were in 5 gallons when I took them up. So this year I'm going to try to get them from the 5s up to a 7, but I'm not transplanting them into a 60. I'm probably going to go like a 30 to 40.
Oh, gotcha.
And so, and I think that might end up being more beneficial than it sounds like it's going to be bad.
Want to use the big one that covered me up?
That was 100 gallon. The 100 gallon one is humongous. So, all right, guys, it is 8 o'clock. Let me go ahead. Go Go ahead. Thank
I'll
you.
take it.
I appreciate it. We're going to go ahead and spin this
I'll
one
be
real
your
quick
Hannah.
before we get out of here. What we got? 53 still hanging out, 50 in the giveaway. Somebody's getting ready to win this $10 GrowFam code to the website. Are we ready?
Let's do it.
All right. Good luck, everybody. Here we go.
See, the problem is we get to talking and the time just flies by because it's just
And this doesn't help.
no. It's not. And we just sit here and chill and talk and do our thing.
Jane Doe.
So, I was gonna say we did see her not too long ago, didn't we?
Yeah. The trick is she has to be here.
Yeah.
She has to be here. I'm sure they're still here. Vanna White with the assist. Guys, like I said before, I appreciate y'all coming, hanging out, chilling with us while we smoke, and just chit chat really tonight. Show off a couple plants. And again, if you're not already, get over there and give Jill a follow at Jill's Awesome Diamond Art. Hey, but you know what? One positive thing about the night, we had 620 folks in here while we were shouting out Will, the indoor farmer, and his locals tag, and so hopefully we got some, hopefully it stirred up some activity on some pages.
Yes.
Man, got some attraction out there. So Jane Doe is here. She is in the house. So she gets that $10 GrowFam code.
Woo-hoo!
Jane Doe, I'm sure you're friends with Sir Steve-O over at Certified Army, if you're familiar. If you are, you can send him a DM with your information. Just let him know that you won on my show. He may be watching already and have that information. Sneaky Steve-O. But yeah, so if you're friends with Steve-O, you can shoot him the info. He'll just reach out to confirm it with me. If you're not friends with Steve-O, shoot me a DM with your $10. So we just need your email address for that.
Yeah.
He said okay. All right, guys. Well, I'm gonna get ready to get out of here. It's 5 after 8. I gotta go put the kiddo to bed. She's still got like
night, guys.
She's still got like a 40-minute drive ahead of her
It's
to get
cool.
back home.
I get to jam to my music, and I do jam.
Yeah. So
He caught
guys,
me jamming today.
as always, if you have any questions, shoot me a DM, and I won't be able to reply for you for about 5 more days until that's over. But in the meantime, this is a great time to point out that you should be following me over at Purple Hairs Gardens, the page. You should be following us at GrowFam Homestead, and that is that's like not a group. So we're not allowed to broadcast to the groups. So the best way to get a hold of me when we can't broadcast to groups, and for when I'm in a DM ban or Facebook jail, that page is a nice spot to be because you can also DM me there. So if you guys have any questions, you need anything, have any input or recommendations for future lives, reach out to me either way you can. And I hope you guys have a great week. Until next time.
Have a good night, guys.
Hey everyone, it is Ash with the GrowFam Homestead, and we are excited to be teaming up with Foop to bring you one epic garden this season. From our cannabis plants to our more than hobbyist vegetable garden, we'll be feeding our plants only the best. Today we're going to discuss how we use Foop nutrients during the vegetative stage of growing our cannabis plants. We start by using half of the recommended dose that's on the bottle, meaning we feed 10 milliliters of Veg 1 and 10 milliliters of Veg 2, which is approximately 2 teaspoons, and about 2.5 or half a teaspoon of the sweetener per gallon of water. We be sure to check the pH. It should be somewhere around 5.8 to 6.2. This part is really important not to miss. You can adjust your pH by using pH up or pH down, and you can use a pH pen or strips to ensure the pH is within the range you like it to be. We recommend you use your Foop in organic soil, and when using this soil, we like to start out saturating about 10% of your pot size. That means if you have a 10-gallon container, you're going to feed feed roughly 1 gallon of your food nutrient solution. Of course, as your plants get larger and the root system grows, you may have to add more. The best way we like to water or saturate our container is slowly. We start out by just feeding 1 pint or 1 quart at a time and seeing how your substrate absorbs this. Once you've noticed that your substrate has soaked in all of the nutrient solution, you can add more if necessary. It is important to ensure that your substrate has a good amount of moisture in it. Substrates that don't run the risk of your plant going hydrophobic, meaning that it doesn't like water at all. And always remember to store your food nutrients in a cool, dry place away from direct sunlight to preserve its quality. Be sure that your garden is epic, just like the Grow Fam Homestead, and head on over to thefoop.com. Use promo code GROWFAM10 for your 10% off at checkout.